Hi Jeff, this is Kayla Thompson with LCM Digital Marketing. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm going to briefly show you 3 things that you can do to your website really easily so that you can beat 24-hour router connections whenever somebody Googles Plumber Salt Lake City, Utah. I have them pulled up because they are the first organic website that pops up right here, and I want to give you some tips on what you can do to put your website in this position. So if you're wondering why I'm making this video for you, it's super simple. I found out a little while ago that smaller business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit their company and bring them more business. Usually the only thing stopping them from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. And I also understand some businesses do have a digital marketing agency, but they just aren't seeing the results that they're paying them for. I found that by giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Kayla, please do this for me. So whatever you want to do with this information is totally cool with me. My only goal is to help you out in whatever way that I can. So what I'm going to talk about today are 3 things: content, backlinks, and citations. So right here, I have your guys' website pulled up. This is a really cute picture. You guys have a great website set up. And what Google cares most about is all of this fresh content right here that you can read, and they want to see a lot of it. The average website on the front page of Google has about 2,000 words on the home page. So if I come over here and see how many words you have, you've got about 252 words. If we pull up your competitor and see how many words they have, they got almost 700 words. So the good news is that it's not difficult to get 2,000 words of content on your homepage, and once you do that, you'll really blow them out of the water as far as content goes. So with content, you'll want to have keywords within your content. So a keyword is any word or phrase that somebody's going to type in when they're looking for your services. So there's actually a list of keywords that people could be looking for. Some people search for emergency plumber, Salt Lake City, Utah. Plumbing, Salt Lake City, Utah. The list kind of varies, but you'll definitely want to have keywords within your content so that Google can recognize your website when people are searching for your services. Another thing is the pictures that you have on your website, you want to have them saved as different keywords per picture. So this picture, you'll want to have this picture saved as a keyword. And then any other pictures that you add, like this one, you want to have this as a different keyword. So that's my first tip for you. The second thing I want to go over is backlinks. So a backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to you, driving traffic to you. This is important because Google is like a popularity contest and they want to see a bunch of other trustworthy websites vouching for you. But they do want to see relevant links, so those links are going to give you a lot more power if you have, say, another plumbing company linking to you versus like a pizza company, because Google knows you're not a pizza company, right? So the tool that I use to look at your backlinks is called Ahrefs. This is a paid tool. You don't have to use a paid tool like this. If you search for backlink checker or keyword planner, you can find stuff like that on the internet. But if you see right here, it looks like you guys have 22 backlinks and your competitor has 1.09 thousand backlinks. So you'll definitely want to get more backlinks than them, and the easiest way to do this is just copy the links that they already have and put them on top of yours. And the way that you do that is you go over into their backlinks and you go down the list of all these websites that are linking to them, and you visit those websites and put a link on that website back to your page. A lot of times you just create a profile and put the link in your profile. Sometimes you may have to click the contact us button and send an email to the owner, but whatever they had to do to get these backlinks, that's what you'd have to do too. So just by copying them and doing those first 2 tips, that's how you become #1 organically right here on Google. Right here we have Google Ads, and the way you become #1 in the ads is you just need to bid more than your competitor. But the last place that I want to talk about citations. So right here, this is what we call the Google Map Pack, and this is actually the best place to show up because this is where the most traffic goes. It's free to have a Google My Business profile, and all you need to do is have more citations than your competitors. A citation is anywhere where your name, your phone number, and address is listed in different directories across the web. And a directory is anywhere or any website that allows you to list your business information, such as Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, stuff like that. So what I would do is I would figure out what directories Beehive Plumbing, Salt Lake City are in, and I'd put myself in those same directories, and I'd add a bunch more on top of that. So if they were in 100 directories, I would put mine in 200 directories. But that's all I got for you today. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I try to keep it short and to the point for you. So just for a quick recap, you want to get that your content word count up to that 2,000 word mark for Google to consider your website an authority. And then you also want to have keywords within your content. And then you'll want to go in here and add these backlinks to your website. And you can even go to other competitors and take their backlinks as well. And then the last thing that we talked about was citations. You want to have more citations and more directories than your competitors right here. And that's how you show up right here on the Google Map Pack. So yeah, if you follow these 3 tips, that's how you become #1 across Google. So now you're probably wondering what to do now, and what I would recommend is you get started on this right away because it does take some time to implement all of this, and the sooner you get started, the sooner you start profiting off your work. If you have any questions or you just don't want to do it or want someone else to handle it for you, you're more than welcome to call me at my number right here on this last page. Feel free to call at any time, and I'll be able to answer any questions that you might have. But I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to hearing your feedback, and I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you.